Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Blue Lions, Ironman, Azure Moon, whatever. Blue Moon, Azure Lions. But yeah, we just finished up the massacre of Ramaya village. Tried to save everyone, but one died, one village died. We lost out on 3 items. One that I didn't expect to get, but the 2 others I was sad about. Better be like that. Can't win them all. But no casualties. So hey, that's the most important part. But anyway, let's see what Gerald has to say.
They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Ramire village.
Yeah.
There you are.
Hello, friend there, bro.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
You're pretty small.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Yeah. I wish I could have killed him.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
Okay.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the
Yes.
sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
I must refuse.
Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your
I already
choice.
done my route and failed it, so yeah.
Gerald, Professor.
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it!
Teleported out.
He's gone.
I know.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
Really? How so?
You've been angry since we first arrived in Ramire village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
Okay.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place. I've put my foot in my mouth,
Yeah,
haven't I?
you have.
Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare.
Okay.
There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Professor, I'm sorry you saw that side of me in the village. It must have been quite a shock to you and the others. I'm mortified by my behavior. When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just went completely dark.
You went yourself.
I see why you would say that. I always strive to keep my emotions at bay, but... sometimes the darkness takes hold and it's impossible to suppress. It just shows you how lacking I am. I have much to learn. I've told you before that someday we may find ourselves facing something we simply cannot accept. That's what the chaos in Ramire village was to me. Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated. Demons who kill the innocent. They aren't even human at this point.
The Flame Emperor.
And you believed him? He doesn't deserve our forgiveness. He became an accomplice when he refused to turn himself in and return with us to the monastery. You see, Professor, I saw the same flames of torment just 4 years ago. In dusk. Please, have mercy!
The pain! Make the burning stop! Help me!
Avenge us! Those who killed us! Tear them apart! Destroy them all! My father, my stepmother, 4 years ago, they lost their lives to those flames. I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams, the tortured last moments of every person who died that day.
Yeah,
But
that's gonna
right
be
now,
rough.
all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers get back to their normal lives. Thank you for everything.
Don't worry, Dimitri. You have a heavy burden.
There's a reason that I came to the Officers' Academy. Just one reason. I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
You did well handling that awful business in Ramire village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage.
Yeah,
I must reflect on our blindness.
probably
You surely must. You
not
failed to
have that
notice that a
happen.
rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic! Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Who are those villains?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year.
So that's when it happened.
After having worked at Garrigmach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish?
It's not Tomas, it's somebody take the appearance of Tomas.
Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros. No, long before even that. There have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
Yeah, I can see
A
that.
threat to Fodlan's peace? That means
They must be stopped.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor,
Oh.
please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power.
I know. I'm the best. I know.
I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all.
Just have to say it.
In any case, I expect great things from you.
Okay.
Walk this way. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
the goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter?
It's nothing.
I see. In that case, farewell.
Well,
Do not
pretty
say
well.
something that we may regret. What exactly am I?
A goddess.
For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
Okay.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg-Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Okay. That's fine. I was just looking up when the next recruitable is. It's gonna be a while. Not gonna be this recording session. Aloy's birthday! Of course we're hosting a tea party for Aloy. So...
I'm here, Professor. That delightful smell. Sorry to trouble you. I'll finish this tea. Yeah.
Whoa. Now, what else do... Place you like to visit? Yeah. Heart racing oh.
There's nothing worse than trying to explain a joke.
Yes, that's true. Oh.
Thanks for the tea, Professor. Let's do that again.
Yeah, let's do it again sometime. We got the charming quiz though, so at least. Oh. Serial support.
Keeping it clean, sweeping it clean. No more trash, nowhere, no how. Oh darn, there's trash over there.
How to work it, see?
Hey, Professor! The cathedral's a real important place for the Church of Seros, so I always make sure it's all sparkling clean.
Nice.
The monks do some cleaning too, and they tell me not to bother, and sometimes they even say to go away, but they just don't clean as good as I do. I don't stop until everything shines.
Are you a believer?
Nah, not really. And Lady Rhea told me it's okay if I don't show an interest unless I feel like it. And I haven't so far, but I just want to take good care of the things she cares about. If there's a thing she wants taken care of, then I'll do it better than anyone else.
Nice.
What do you think? You'd go the extra mile for Lady Rhea, wouldn't you?
It's hard to find the time.
Maybe you don't realize how great a person Lady Rhea is.
Yeah, but personal time.
She's always praying hard as she can for her followers all across Fodlan. She does it every single day. And even though she's always so busy, she tries to listen to as many people's needs as she can. When she's seen the kids who lost their parents in Ramire Village, she didn't leave them there. She got the church to take those kids in, same as me. She's so kind. She's almost like a mom to all her followers, and just everybody that I can think of loves her.
I think it's about more than kindness.
Hang on. You trying to say you know more about Lady Rhea than I do? Okay, maybe she likes you more than she likes me. But I know that I know a whole lot more about her than you do.
Dude, this is not a contest.
I know these things, okay? So don't go talking down to me like you know better.
I wasn't.
Huh? Well, just as long as we're all clear on that.
You okay, Cyril? Okay there?
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you.
Okay.
We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Was something stolen?
No, there is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. Just my brother borrowing my bicycle, so it's fine. But yeah, what were you talking about?
This month,
oh,
your
yeah.
class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the
Okay.
recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how.
I
I
am
can see
ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
That's reassuring.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
Hello there.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
Okay.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah. See you then. Okay, so we're having a ball, so we need to plan on who is going to come dancer. So it can't be pilot, it needs to be a student. So 23. Oh, that's okay. Oh, meal thing. We'll get to that when that pops. It's 23, 13, 19, 12, 19. 17, 11. So 23. Oh, that's with the boost. So I'm gonna look at without. How much does that raise? With 2. So 21. Actually, yeah, so let's do it. We will see. We will see when we get to that. So yeah, we're gonna explore.
Tomas. No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired. And it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own? And you're just caught inside the wave. Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name.
Yes, you do.
How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
That's not good. But we have some shit to do, so...
What's this about? The ball? Knights don't participate. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular.
Anyway, let's try this again. 2 damage this time. can't miss. Okay, I don't do enough. Then there's no reason to do it. Let's just move on then.
Hello.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, hello, Mercedes.
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Oh, great. Just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah?
Yeah.
I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh.
That's the thing
I
about
wish
young
I
love.
could fall in love too.
That's the thing though.
Maybe.
Halloween, hello.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife. I was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy.
That's a wonderful story.
We soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
That's nice. That's so cute. That's really cute. Anyway, let's
I hope you're up for a challenge.
okay. I guess we'll look for that. Oh, girl.
Our life in Ramire Village is gone. Father and mother, gone. Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Dude. You should be happy I came in there at all. I'm not a one-man army,
This is a
really.
rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Ramire Village incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled.
Good
You
enough.
just focus on enjoying the ball with your students. It's for the
Okay.
good of everyone, don't you think? If the professors walk around in a state of distress, the students will be uneasy too.
Okay.
Hey, legend has it that long ago, a female student from the academy met with a mysterious man at the goddess tower. They fell in love at first sight and were bound together forever after. But that's not the really interesting part. The incredible part is that the man was apparently the Adrestian Emperor himself.
Wow.
What I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman.
Sure. You dream of that. You continue dreaming. Hello, Rhea.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their
Okay.
dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate.
Yeah.
May
I'll
I
find
ask a
somebody.
favor of you?
Beginning of week 3. At the start of week 3, to participate, you must select representative by the end of week 2. Okay.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all. From his behavior up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us. I have also discovered that his appearance has changed. It is almost as if he is not even human. What in the world is going on?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well,
So,
Garrig Mach Monastery is said to have been completed during the ethereal moon.
okay.
Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact. That's rather a long time ago, don't you think?
Yeah.
Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding. And every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place.
Oh.
It's a grand festival involving all of Garrig Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself.
Yeah, 5 more
Once
years.
in a lifetime, eh? The next one, in 5 years, will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
No. I don't think so. Just a feeling I have. I don't think you either will be teaching. Just a feeling.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Oh
Fuck
my.
up.
Nah, Tomas wouldn't betray the church. I don't believe it. I won't believe it. There's
Listen.
some people in the church who hate people like me who are from Elmira, but Tomas was always real kind. But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody, no matter how kind they'd been in the past.
Oh, wow, what a white knight you are. Anyway. Goodbye. Ooh.
Really?
Let's go down. Oh, it's so hot. Why is it so hot?
Well,
Open up. I want inside.
Oh no, what happened in Ramire was indescribable. The whole village burned to
I
the
know,
ground.
what was there?
So many were left without even a home to return to. Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garrig Mach.
That's good.
I pray that they will be able to return to their once peaceful lives as soon as possible. Until that day, we of the Church must join together and do all that we can to help them rebuild.
Yeah. Professor Joe seems so repetitive. It's the same thing, day after day after day. I used to be interested in teaching, but it seems way too boring for someone like me. What's wrong with new challenges?
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already. I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life. I am very much looking forward to it. Have you heard yet about the White Heron Cup?
Yes.
If you have yet to choose a representative, do you mind terribly if I volunteer?
Not yet.
Understood.
Not yet. 13, 11, 7. Okay, 7. So you're gonna get that. Use. There you go. I will see later who I
Need something? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Okay, let's see who assigned here. Ash, don't care about you. Meow. Very meow. Hello, Annette.
So, Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice. Oh, come on, Self, you're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month. After all, we have the ball to look forward to, and the White Heron Cup before that. Oh, speaking of, have you chosen our house representative yet? If not, I'd like to volunteer.
I haven't chosen yet.
Aw, that's...
I never knew